There's a little bit of that Arab connection issue where they're incredibly flexible, especially in the neck, and he wants to be busy. Don't worry so much right now about him staying round, but that he stays bending right here. The roundness will come. He'll probably get mad a little bit when you tell him, no, I'm not going to flex you here and flex you there. Right now you make your halt very quiet. Stay tall and bend as you come out of it. Bend, not flex. Tap him with the whip. If he says, ew, I can't move, you're pulling on my mouth, well, he will get over it. There. Stay just bending. Feel him want to get busy, and you halt. Stay in the bend. Feel through it all and putting it all together. That's it. Right there. Very good. He goes, oh, I'm just dying to move my head around. But you're going to ignore that. And you're just going to keep putting him underneath you with the half halt. He keeps asking you to go back before. Change the direction.
We used to only dig. We didn't talk.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Hands together. Not too low in the hands. Show him the bend. Direction, you need to make sure he doesn't fall in. Make a little more rhythm. That's it. Feel the difference? That's right. Super. I bring it back. Make the rhythm for both of you that he doesn't get too big. Outside rein keeps contact. Feel on that right rein. Every time you have to make a little more contact, feel a rhythm. And a little bit more activity. Super. In the rhythm. Armpits a little close. You got a little tense there. He felt it. Super. Chest out. Hips in front of you. Find the spot to sit again. Bring him a little bit back. Good. Feel that? Very good. Hopefully it doesn't fall in. You can fix that, but take your time fixing it. Not tensing your feet. Good. Good. Hands quiet. Armpits a little closed. Interesting that it's actually a little more difficult this way, isn't it? Good. Take him looking almost to the right. Just a little. Nothing overdone. And now ask him more forward. Chest out. Hips out in front of you. Almost looking right. A little energy from behind. There it is. Feel the difference? Now he's lined up a little better for you. He says it's a little hard. Good, and walk. Just holding in your stomach. A really habitual thing on your part, because we start accepting that our horses can be that way, or whatever way they are. And so you just need to really focus on when you collect up the reins, it's time to just quietly go to work. Good. Way, the right shoulder has always got to be paramount, and you turning and looking the hips, really, it just changes everything, so that's super important for you to do. What it does is it seems to straighten your torso out without the tension of going, I have to bring my shoulder back. You just fix it and then leave it there. That's what you, and I mean, when you're walking around the ranch, and that's when, you constantly need to ask yourself, okay, next time I'd be happy if I came and you were like this, No, and you're ready posture. So trot and walk quietly. Would you say that better, worse, like your canterade, or would you confuse because you've been matching with your feet?
Kind of both a little bit.
Okay, so he's a little disorganized getting into the canter?
Yeah, the first few parts are very good, and then we got.
Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and pick up your trot again. So if your horse's first few parts are disorganized, there's two, so you could say, oh, he's always a little disorganized, or you can say to yourself, my horse's first parts are always a little disorganized. Maybe I need to organize him more before I canter. Unless he gets up a little bit, and then collect a little bit. Right here. Put your canterate on, but don't let him go. And half halt. And put your canterate on, but don't let him go. You can see how gorgeous your prod is suddenly getting. Now put that canterate on and activate his prod a little. But don't let him go. Same thing again. Put the canterate on and activate the prod a little. Active. Yeah, and don't let him go. Right shoulder. And activate the prod and then canter. 1, 2, 3. Very good, huh? Now half halt. Put him in the same aid. You just had to get him ready to canter. Right shoulder. Yours, not his. Half halt. Bend him right. Bend him sit. That's it. Good. All right. Stand down. Long transition with your time to be very pointed and walk. Upper body stays tall. Good. Active walk. Wanting to stay down. Half halt and down. Good. Good. Cross. Upper stride. Whoa. Upper stride. Right now. Good. And half halt. Collect like you're going to trot. If you get no response, then you'll trot. There. Collect. A little hind end under him. And collect. Good. Good. And collect. Hind end. More collect. Believe in it. You need to trot. Do it. Keep dragging you around. Trot right now. You're almost there. And walk. Good walk. Half halt. Good. Good. And trot. Half halt and canter. Good. And collect. There. Stand right. So if you get too hard and you slam him back or you whack him around, he's going to get crazy. But because you went back to the walk, to really what we started at the very beginning of the lesson, this is the organization we have to have. He was like, oh, okay, I get it.
Just a little bit. Sure.
How did that canter feel?
That was really good.
What about
Good.
Samantha? She's
And like I say, I'd rather have a short